Bernard, let me tell you something. Advanced military tactical, so tactical strategy, okay? Sometimes it's easier to let you just have your chaos and watch you fail because you're really that massive of a faggot liar and pedophile rapist piece of shit. Because of your violent stuff with Ellery, so on and so forth, in that group, the Robo Rapist Knight, Joe, the cowboy Indian theme, all that shit with those families, it's easier to let you guys have your supposed spoiled ways there, Bernard, and let you fail. So like I said, Perlita Quinwans likes to attack the girls that Carlos Santana likes. So Perlita Quinwans, Jones Quinwans, attacks the Salinas and then makes up a crappy story. And then the Aurora Central debate team, Country and Western, and the Indian woman, Karen Faust there and all that. That's why you look like shit. Petting Zoo, remember there, Bernard. Petting Zoo and your carny. So sometimes it's just easier to let you yap away and lie, Bernard, and like I said, do like you guys did to the Clintons and everybody else and just record your stupid shit, wiretap you like Whitewater and that Nixon tapes Watergate, and then we find there's always been the same spoiled dipshits that fucked it up, Bernard, and let you have your chaotic ways and your delusional fantasy, faggot Bernard, because you've always been in everybody's shit with Ellery and screw it up. But also, Bernard, it just seems to be so funny that all the terrorist attacks and stuff follow into the states that the stuff all originally belonged to. So like I said, Texas, Waco, Oklahoma City bombing, Columbine, let's see, Virginia Tech, the Beltway, 9/11, NASA, Houston, Florida. I mean, Bernard, it pretty much proves that your team dumb fuck with Ellery, Robo Knight, 61 Amphibia, the boxes. You guys, there's hundreds of clones of shit. Red Randy being a dumb fuck. So, Team Hillbilly, you get, like I said, it's easier just to Gattaca the Carney, Gattaca the Country and Western, Gattaca the Ghetto Life. Just, you guys' entire spoiled theme, Bernard, why you're so violent. And, you gotta have your E. LaChance and E. LaFreeman little name there, Bernard, but let you guys run around like a bunch of dumb fucks and be supposedly superior with other people's stuff. And then, like I said, we know why Bernard attaches to certain family members, and that's why you guys got the barnyard of Perlita Jones Quinwan and Karen Faust and Don Wiley, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, the Hillbillies, and that let everybody know where Joe Zillig's rapist barns are, Gattaca his truck drivers, Gattaca the Pepsi and Coca-Cola, all the stuff that they do, and just let you guys look like the pieces of shit that you are, Bernard. And then, like I said, until you learn how to quit rape and your violence, you have to live with it, Bernard. The markings on people's faces. So like I said, I let Ron Miller and them know, my dad know why that stuff shows up on people's faces so we know who it is. The inbreed family. And their inbreed sickness of Bernard E. LaChance. The little fag of a little E. Little Freeman. In their rape circle, which everybody's starting to figure out. And they can just think they run around with all the money and do whatever they want. So it's a lot easier to let this spoiled egotists have it, Bernard, and let you look like fools. Gattaca Pitkin Street, Jamaica Street, Gattaca Rangeview, Gattaca Columbia, Gattaca Dalton. Bernard. And you have to live in your own shit pile claiming to be God of Zion, Eden, and Atlantis with the showboat there. And just, hover over Haley and Miranda and the Beswicks, Kim, Bailey, so on and so forth. It basically starts to prove who the murderers are, Bernard, and not all the group of you do is sit around and frame people. And that's a pain in the fucking ass. And so it's cooler to go ahead, hey, military, police, firefighters, the ones that really do their job, Bernard, FBI, CIA, those guys kind of too, like IHS, all those entities, Apple, Microsoft, and Google, let them all know who the group of you dumb shits are. So like I said, they get to go off and have fun and be with their family members and stuff like that, Bernard, and like not have to risk their lives. Is we have to listen to the Indian teller fade out story of Joe and the group of you, Bernard, take on the hugest burden on the world, and they get to go off and actually, accomplish something and, fix things for real, and like be with their friends and family for real, while you're left with the shit stank, Bernard the LaFag, and your crappy invention and your fags of hacking. And you can march around like the good old football, and you'll have the cheerleaders come smacking you down, Bernard. Hugh Hefner smacking you down, Bernard. Like pretty much all the Hollywood celebrities that you guys screwed over. That's just like not a war that you want to fucking try to think you're gonna win, Bernard the little fag. So like I said, Arizona and Kansas, Bernard. If you guys want to play the atheist game, you got it, Bernard, in Greek mythology. But it didn't serve you too well, considering the fact that you keep fucking me up and lying about what's going to really happen. And that makes it even easier for the rest of the world to humiliate you even more for fucking up their shit, dude.